S.6 and 1 revision questions past papers. 1. Examine the political factors that influence entrepreneurs' decisions in your country. B. Suggest strategies that an entrepreneur can employ to improve the entrepreneurial environment. 8 marks. 2. Why is it necessary to offer training to employees in an organization? B. Explain the factors that determine employee training and development in an organization. 3. Explain the role of Uganda Revenue Authority. 8 marks. B. Explain the challenges faced by Uganda Revenue Authority. 12 marks. 4. Describe the contents of a social enterprise plan. 10 marks. B. Explain the social responsibilities of business to a community. 10 marks. 5. Describe the indicators of good business opportunities. 6 marks. B. In what ways can an entrepreneur increase profitability of a business? 6. Explain the manifestations of good customer care in an enterprise. B. Describe the various marketing techniques used by an entrepreneur. 7. Describe the elements of a business plan. 14 marks. B. Explain the rationale for preparing a business plan. 6 marks. 8. Describe the characteristics of a good business opportunity. 10 marks. B. Why is it necessary for an entrepreneur to conduct a feasibility study after identifying a business opportunity? 10 marks. 9. Explain the reasons for market segmentation. 10 marks. B. Describe the various methods used when carrying out sales promotion. 12 marks. 10. How can competitive advantage be sustained in a business? 8 marks. B. Assess the effects of competition in a business. 12 marks. 11. Why are formal businesses preferred over informal businesses? 10 marks. B. Explain the role of small and medium enterprise in promoting development. 10 marks. 12. Explain the ways in which proper human resource management promotes the quality of a product in an enterprise. 10 marks. B. What are the benefits of quality control in the production process? 8 marks. 13. Explain the factors an entrepreneur may consider when choosing a supplier of raw materials. 10 marks. B. Explain the various methods of minimizing production costs in a business. 10 marks. 14. Explain the challenges faced by small and medium enterprises in Uganda. 10 marks. B. Suggest the different ways of overcoming the above challenges. 10 marks. 15. Why is it necessary to carry out performance appraisal in a business enterprise? B. Give the different methods used by businesses in performance appraisals. 10 marks. 16. Give the different ways entrepreneurs maintain a competitive advantage. B. Explain the effects of competition in businesses. 12 marks. 17. Describe the elements of a marketing mix. 8 MKS. B. Explain the factors that determine a target market population. 12 marks. 18. Explain the relevance of preparing a social enterprise plan. 10 marks. B. Suggest the possible ways of sustaining a social plan. 10 marks. 19. Explain the importance of effective communication in a business enterprise. 10 marks. B. Explain the barriers of effective communication in business. 10 marks. 20. Explain the various activities involved in ordering and receiving supplies. 12 marks. B. Describe the various ways taken to ensure production of quality products in business. 21. Explain the elements of human resource management. 10 marks. B. Explain how human resource management can be used as a tool to promote the quality of products in an enterprise. 10 marks. 22. Explain the principles of a good tax system. 10 marks. B. Explain the problems facing tax collection in your country. 8 marks. 23. State the steps involved in the decision-making process. 6 marks. B. Explain the factors that influence decision-making. 14 marks. 24. Explain the reasons why it's important to promote gender partnership in business. 10 MKS. B. Explain the barriers to women participation in entrepreneurship. Business. 25. Explain the impact of change in business. 12 MKS. B. Explain the factors that affect change in an enterprise. 26. Explain the role of capital markets to an economy. 10 MKS. B. Discuss the key players in capital markets. 10 MKS. 27. Describe the procedure of training employees. 10 mks. B. Account for the need to train workers in an enterprise. 10 mks. 28. Explain the rationale for preparing a business plan. 10 mks. B. Identify the major elements of an executive summary of a business. 10 m. 29. Explain the elements of marketing mix. Business sector. 12 marks. B. Discuss the various marketing strategies in business. 30. Explain the ways in which innovation manifests itself in a small business enterprise. B. State and explain the different types of innovation in business. 10 marks. 31. Comment on the steps followed by an entrepreneur when determining profitability of a potential business opportunity. 10 marks. B. Discuss the factors that affect an entrepreneur's choice of a business location. 10 marks. 32. Explain the challenges associated with running a family business. 10 marks. B. Advise family business owners in Uganda on the steps they can undertake to ensure the sustainability of their business enterprises. 10 marks. 33. Explain the sales promotion strategies relied upon by entrepreneurs when conducting business. 6 mark. B. For what reasons do entrepreneurs carry out sales promotion? 14 marks. 35. Explain the activities involved in the training process of employees. 8 marks. B. Explain the benefits and costs associated with staff training. 12 marks. 36. State and explain the different types of competitive businesses. 8 marks. B. Explain the merits and demerits of business competition. 12 marks. 37. Explain the laws that should be followed by entrepreneurs in creating lucrative personal brands. 10 marks. B. Why is it necessary for entrepreneurs to develop lucrative personal brands? 10 marks. 38. Explain the behavioral characteristics associated with strong need for achieving business goals by entrepreneurs. 12 marks. B. What factors promote a positive attitude towards achieving goals? Entrepreneurs. 8 marks. 39. Describe the principles to be followed for effective communication. B. What techniques should be used by entrepreneurs to improve listening skills? 40. Describe the characteristics of entrepreneurial environment. B. Assess the social cultural factors determining entrepreneurial intentions and attitudes. 10 marks. 41. Analyze the structure of a good social enterprise plan. 10 marks. B. What are the social responsibilities of a business to the community? 10 marks. 42. Explain the characteristics of good business opportunities. 5 marks. B. Analyze the steps involved in determining the profitability of a potential business opportunity. 5 marks. C. Why is it necessary to develop a financial viability study in identifying business opportunities? 10 marks. 43. Account for the high rates of failure of small and medium enterprises in Uganda. 12 marks. B. Suggest measures that should be taken by entrepreneurs to ensure success of small and medium enterprises. 8 marks. 44. Describe the doctrine's principles that should be followed in taking up insurance policy. 5 marks. B. What types insurance policies can be taken by entrepreneurs? 5 marks. C. Explain the steps involved in taking up insurance policies. 10 marks. 45. What factors affect women participation in entrepreneurial activities? 12 marks. B. Explain the measures that are being taken by the government of Uganda to promote women participation in business activities. 46. Describe the stages of the product life cycle. 8 marks. B. Explain the strategies that are required for effective time management. C. What are the indicators of time wastage in an enterprise? 47. Analyze the steps involved in creative selling. 14 marks. B. Explain the attributes of a good salesperson. 6 marks. 48. Why is it necessary for entrepreneurs to ensure proper financial record keeping in business? 10 marks. B. What controls are taken by entrepreneurs to manage the flow of funds in a business? 10 marks. 49. Examine the merits and demerits of investing in shares. 10 marks. B. Describe the contents of a prospectus that is used in advertising for shares. 50. What strategies are used by entrepreneurs to maintain customer acceptance and loyalty? 10 marks. B. Explain the factors affecting competition on the enterprise. 10 marks. 51. A. Explain any 5 types of direct and indirect taxes. B. Explain the reasons why entrepreneurs should be tax compliant. 05 marks. C. Assess the factors influencing the level of tax compliance.